Yo, 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 yo. We are back. We keeping this thing rolling. Welcome back
Yeah.
to all the listeners. Welcome back to all the subscribers on Do You Know
Where you at?
Podcast episode 3, Unspooked.
The spooky.
You dig? With your man, Nimo, and my co-host, my son.
RJ.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hey.
Yes. Last
Clap
week
it up.
we had your sister,
Yep.
my daughter,
AJ Marie.
AJ Marie. Go check her channel out. AJ Marie.
Yeah.
How you spell the Marie?
MARIE.
MARIE. Go check my daughter's page out as well. Last week was a good show.
Yeah.
How you been doing this past week?
Hey, I've been doing good, getting the little topics in, since we do 5.
Yeah.
Doing my research. Things
Doing
like that.
Doing your research. No Lil Reese.
No Lil Reese. I've been doing my research.
I got to do my research. You know what I'm saying?
Just picking topics though.
Picking topics, man. We here to have a good time. We here to unspook the spooky because ain't nothing more scarier than not having the right information. So we are here to give people the right information. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah. So it's a lot been going on this past week.
This week it's been kind of.
It's been quiet.
It's been quiet. It has been quiet. It hasn't been much, but I still got the topics.
Yeah. My son said, "I still got the work."
Good.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, so you've been doing good.
Yeah.
And so I've been doing great as well. It's been a long week. So we you know how we do it. We just gonna kick it right on off, man. We are here.
Yeah, I already know.
So what you got for us this week, RJ? What you got?
All right. First one I'm gonna start off with.
Yeah.
Is the elite and top people of the world immortal? Are they real humans? Are they immortal? Do they ever die?
Nah, okay. When you ask this question, is this question amongst? I always ask this: is this amongst the masses, TikToks and
it's among the masses.
Okay, so do they know?
Yeah, I mean, they talk about it.
Have you heard the right answer that came from any?
I don't think so.
You haven't heard the right answer?
I don't think so. I don't even want to lie.
All right, so what do you feel about that? We just gonna go right on in.
I do think they're immortal because they're not human. I think they always been here though.
Okay.
So when I say that, I'm saying like they can't die. They was put here to do what they're doing now.
Okay.
And eat off our energy and stuff like that.
Right.
So yeah, they immortal. I guess you could say they're immortal.
They're immortal.
They just always been here.
Okay. And why do you think we haven't killed them off, or like how are they lasting like decades after decades and centuries after centuries? Like
because the people, it depends on us. I feel like.
Okay.
So like, all the stuff they put in our faces, they still eating off our energy. I think people are starting to wake up though.
Okay.
Way more.
Really? Like,
I mean, they not really waking up to the true potential, but
right.
Are they starting to understand a little bit? I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's fair. Are they immortal? Yes.
Yeah.
100%. They've been here hundreds and thousands of years. But I'm here to tell y'all the reason, and my son said it pretty easily. They're here eating off our loosh, our energy. Now why they still here? Because it depends on us. And I'm gonna give y'all another gem. It's because of the sun cycle, right? So like there's a sun cycle that happens every so often, right? I don't want to put a number on it, but let's just give or take, just for the sake of the argument. Let's say every 300 years we get a sun cycle.
Yeah.
Right. And we get a chance to awaken. So this is what we're in now. We're in a sun cycle that has been attached to the great mother, which is the Mayat. And that's the dragon that's in the water. That's why it's being talked about. So it's to awaken. It's to now theoretically, is it a real dragon or not? I don't even really know if that's really true or not.
Right.
If it's a real dragon to awaken, or theoretically it's just like a metaphor of an awakening, right?
Right.
So that's basically what's happening now, right? And they're trying to hide the sun because we're in a sun cycle. And the sun cycle, what the sun cycle normally do is give off a certain energy to the awakening. Basically, you have like an upgrade to your phone.
Yeah.
Right. Now I want to stay on that topic for a little bit because something happened today, right? And we need to talk about this. So I don't know if my wife want me to talk, but I'm we unspooking the spooky. So my wife normally, like, sometimes she'll have your mama have migraines,
yeah.
right? And today we got up, like we normally do on a Saturday. I worked out. Your mom, my wife, sat in the room with me on the couch, right? And she sat on the couch, and then all of a sudden, she was up maybe 2-3 hours. Boom, migraine came on. So when we go, like, me and my kids, man, we work out every other day.
Yeah.
We've been doing this since September.
Yes, September
last year. Yeah, 2025. So we work out every other day together, box, you know what I'm saying? Mostly boxing. So today, did anything feel heavy today?
Yeah.
Now check it.
This is crazy, actually, that you mentioned this, because I was talking about it to Audrey when we were sitting in the car.
Okay.
And today I felt like sluggish. I don't know what it was.
Yes.
I promise. I told Audrey this.
Yes.
Today, I have never felt like this. I said, I just feel something don't feel right.
Something ain't right, right?
Yep.
So when we was talking, and you said, yo, this stuff feel heavy, I said it too. I think we both said it. I'm like, yo, the weights are heavy today.
Yeah.
Like more than normal, right? So when my wife come to, because it takes her a little minute, so it may take her, maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours of sleep. She take her medicine, she goes to sleep, she wake up, and we talked about it. So me and your mom was talking about it. We like, yo, she's like, I don't know what's bringing these on, right? And this was my words to your mother.
Mm-hmm.
I said, it could be the energy.
Right.
Simply like that.
Mm-hmm.
I said the energy could be taking you out like that, making you have migraines, right?
Right.
Because basically when you have an upgrade, because migraines are about electrical problems in your brain. Did you know that?
I think I knew some of it.
Okay, so it's electrical problems in your brain. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So check it. So as I'm talking to your mama, your mom go, and I think she went on Twitter or something. So if anybody that knows about the what is it called? The Schumann resonance. You know about anything about the Schumann resonance?
No, I haven't heard.
Okay, so the Schumann resonance is basically a chart that shows where the energy and where the sun is and what the sun is giving off the energy. First of all, it was a solar flash today.
Okay.
Then the Schumann resonance. So they shows a chart in the Schumann resonance. I'm going to show you later. But the Schumann resonance is a spike. It'll be blue, and then it'll spike up to green. That's how you know it's hot.
Yeah.
Do you know if it was off the charts today that it went blank?
It was blank.
It was blank.
So it was that high.
It was that high today that it went blank. So you know what everybody's saying? Time jump. Now, now that they saying that that's a time jump, remember we explained this last week.
It was
or week before. That it's not really a time jump.
Yeah.
Remember I told you it's not a time jump because everybody is relating time jumps to the Mandela effect. I say it's nothing happening different. They're changing it without telling you.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Time jumping is not the same. What you're having is an upgrade from the sun for the new earth.
Right.
Because our bodies are avatars. And if it's like having an iPhone, like if you got an iPhone 1 right now, are you getting service?
No.
No, you're not. Right?
Right.
And we have to look at ourselves like those phones. So this was finna be crazy. So your mama looked at the last time she had a migraine.
Yeah, and when was it?
Schumann resonance was out. You can't make this
You
stuff
can't
up.
make that up.
You cannot make this stuff up. So I said today it all tied together.
Yeah.
So when the Schumann residence is up, my wife has a headache. That's her upgrade. Her upgrade has something to do with her crown.
Right.
Your upgrade, and which could be my upgrade as well. I don't get headaches, right?
Yeah.
But I feel sluggish.
Yeah.
It's like it's like like your phone, you
being
have to have your
energy
phone.
drained.
Exactly.
That's
Because
how I
your
feel.
phone have to rest till the upgrade comes.
Right.
You know how you ever let upgraded your phone, you're like, okay, and it waits, and like this upgrade can take several minutes.
Yep.
Right? Same as us.
Facts.
And now later on through the day, did you feel better?
I did. I mean, towards the end, yeah.
Towards the end of the day,
yeah,
your upgrade was finished.
That's insane. That's actually so crazy.
So
can't make that up.
Yeah. So yeah, that actually happened today. So what was the original question about that?
It was immortal.
Immortal.
Like elites.
Right. So yes, they are immortal. Yes, they've been here for centuries, and yes, they keep being here because we're staying asleep and
Right.
allowing them, and actually just allowing them to be slaves here.
Yeah.
And that's the reason that they're here. So yes, we answered that. What's the next one, RJ?
Next one's something calm. School system. I want to talk about the school system. Is it programming?
Oh Lord.
And a lot of college people. Yeah, surface level.
Come on, man.
This is surface level.
I think we're gonna get shirts like let's do this. Let's just do this.
Like,
and got surface level on the back.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
This stuff's so surface level, but
Yeah.
to my generation is deep. So
Yeah,
I guess we got to talk about it.
We got to talk about it. That's for sure. For sure. We, that's what we're here for.
The school system is almost
What's
like
the question? The school system
is programming.
Okay, it's a program.
To be like,
gotcha.
I guess, a slave or some sort.
Okay.
Or controlling your thinking. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
And the answer is, duh. I mean, that's so normal to know, but I guess school is just like jail. Everything you do is like jail. You got certain times to do stuff. Mm-hmm. What's different between jail and school? It's really the same thing.
Same shit. It's actually the same thing.
Yeah.
And even that, damn, it looks the same.
Yeah. You got to get in line.
You got to get in line. Yeah.
For certain things.
Yeah.
Like school's always
lunch.
Like that. Yeah, lunch.
Line up for lunch.
We got to ask to use the bathroom.
Yes.
School is just.
School is bullshit.
Yeah, school is fake.
Yeah, man.
Even the history, what they teaching, we all know that's fake.
Right.
All that stuff is fake.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. What you gotta say?
Yeah, shit.
Hey,
y'all been knowing the school been programming for a long time.
Yeah, we've been. I
mean, these are things that my son knows, and my daughters know that I've been telling them for the longest. School ain't gonna mean shit. I think school is something where I've always used it for a reference point for my children, and I told them. I don't know if you remember me telling you this, but I told you guys. Finishing school is basically a metaphor of you can start something and finish it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I remember.
That literally is it. You know what I'm saying? Take that from it, because the education from it is just it's stupid. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
How many children do you know, or kids especially Gen Zers, y'all got it the worst, because y'all are actually going to school and literally doing nothing you went to school for.
Literally.
Like literally doing nothing. Like you a stock boy, but you went to college.
I don't even know why people go to college.
I
still don't get it.
They don't everybody wants to be something. I can't be mad at someone that wants to be something. All I'm saying is it's okay to want to be something, but understand and attach your things that's true and real.
Mm-hmm.
That way you won't waste your time, because I see a lot of kids, from 18 up, man, they kind of crashing out because the parents told them that they was going to be something that they're not today.
Right.
So now they're 25, 26 years old. They say, hey, I went to school, I did good, and I made good grades, yet I can't afford an apartment.
Right.
So, it's all programming, and it's actually programmed for y'all generation to crash out. I don't know if y'all know that. Because
It's
y'all
programmed
are,
for us.
huh?
I said it's programmed for us.
It's programmed for you guys
Yeah.
to crash out. It was programmed for us to be independent.
Right.
Right. So we were like, you know, my generation, which is, I'm a millennial.
Mhm.
It was to do everything yourself. Right. So we had, you know, I had a house at, I got my first house at 24.
Yeah.
Your mom was 22. She had all three of you guys before she turned 25.
Right.
We was married since we were 20. I was 20 and your mother was 18.
Yep.
So when you look at that, it's like hyper independent. It's like, really, when you really look at it, it's like, what is you guys rushing for? Like, because we were
Fact.
hyper independent, and that's what programmed us to it. You know what I'm saying? Now they programming y'all like, yeah, y'all can do it. Y'all can do it. And then y'all get there and it ain't nothing for you. They want y'all to crash out, man.
Yeah, the whole generation ready to crash.
Of course, but yeah, you got to unprogram yourself. You have to unlearn in this life to relearn. I had to do it in my 30s, unfortunately. And I'll be 44 this year, and I have to do it in my 30s. So, you know, if I can do it, you can do it. And that's what we're here to help you to do. Next question.
All right, next question is, it's actually something I was talking about with mama other day. Is sleep paralysis. Like, what is sleep paralysis? Now, my generation, everybody talks about this actually.
All right.
So beyond my generation.
Right.
Why do some people have sleep paralysis and some people don't? And what is it? How are you seeing things in the corner of your eye and you can't move? Like, why specifically that person is having sleep paralysis?
Yeah, because some people never had it, right?
Have you had? I've never had sleep paralysis.
Okay, you haven't had sleep paralysis.
No.
Okay. That's a very good question. And you know, like I said, I'm not gonna make it seem like I know all the answers to everything.
Right.
But we're gonna try to unspooky this shit as much as we can.
Yeah.
Okay. So first of all, sleep paralysis is it a real thing?
Yes.
I've had it. Okay. So what I think is, when it's time for you to, because see, when I was your age, I didn't have it.
Right.
It wasn't until I was a little older. I think when I didn't have sleep paralysis until I made 30.
Dang.
I don't remember it at 26, 27. None of my 20s I can remember.
Yeah.
But for 30, because 30, this is another thing, because talking about sleep paralysis is the same thing as everybody seeing the top hat guy.
Yeah.
And if y'all don't know what we're talking about on that, go on YouTube, exact where you listening to the #1 podcast of the Unspooky, and search for the top hat man.
Shadow Man.
It's Shadow Man. And how do everybody have the same dream about the same thing?
It's not a coincidence.
That's not a coincidence. I think there's a spiritual, there's like another spiritual awakening that people have. And I think that when you start to come out of the programming, they scare you with these shadows. That's what I think. That.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, the more you come out of the program, the more, that's when I start having it. Like I said, 30.
Yeah.
I had a major awakening when I was like 26, going on 27. I always thought this world was bullshit, but like at 26, 27, I was for sure.
Yeah.
You know, because we was in our third home, and all like my work and everything, and y'all growing up, and just everything was just like, this cannot be it.
Yeah.
Like, you can't tell me I have to maintain this for the rest of my life and I'm be happy. Exactly. I'm not happy right now.
Right.
So I think that's where my awakening came from. And soon as you come out of it, that's when you have it. You know, I had a dream where a shadow was pushing me on the bed.
Oh yeah, I remember you told me that. I forgot about that.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, Jesus real. We was just talking about Jesus.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, it's something in the word Jesus, but Jesus isn't real.
Right.
I yelled Jesus.
So you saying Jesus, the word has power.
Something in that word has a power.
Yeah.
But the actual, the actual character isn't real.
Right.
But something within the word.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Soon as I yelled Jesus, it went away. It's been trying to punk me. It was like it was trying to punk me. Yeah. Like when we moved to Cali, that's when I had the dream of the Top Hat Man.
Yep.
And the Top Hat Man had a little girl and was looking inside the window of my bedroom. I looked outside of my bedroom window. Even though I cannot see their face, I felt like they was just looking, like they was just standing there looking at me.
Right.
And I think it's the fear. They trying to put fear. That's what I think is here, actually. I think shadow people are the people that's jumping into
people's bodies.
Yes.
I can see that.
That's the 200 demons that's here.
Hey, I believe that.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. What you think?
Similar things. I think the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, shadow people could be the 200 demons. I wouldn't doubt that.
But what you think about like sleep paralysis? Like,
I feel like it's when you're having sleep paralysis and you're seeing things. I feel like maybe you're in. You know how when you sleep, you have dreams, right? Mm-hmm. Obviously, so you're in between. Like I'm here, but I'm dreaming, so I'm in another realm.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I feel like. You're in between realms. That's why you're seeing stuff. That's what I feel like.
Okay. But what's the stuff you're seeing?
I don't know why you see certain things. I can't explain that, but
that's what's around us. Yeah. You know, have you ever been like just chilling?
Yeah.
And see like a shadow, or you
in
be thinking
in your
corner of your eye, you be like, what the fuck was that?
Yep.
That's because you're having an awakening. The awakening allows you to see beyond the veil.
Yeah.
And that's what's beyond the veil. Those whatever those is, because remember, even when I had the other dream about the big shadow people, they look like that. They just shadows. They really wasn't. They wasn't. I want to say they was. You know, they look like aliens, and they look like all this scary shit that they said.
And they wasn't doing nothing, right?
They wasn't doing anything.
They don't never do anything, even in like sleep paralysis.
Yeah, they never do. They just scare you.
Yeah, they just get in your face. They'll never like touch you.
Never touch you. Never bite you.
It's always all fear.
Never smack me. Never square up with me.
Yeah.
Never be like, nigga, come on outside, boy. I got the 30. Like, it's never it's literally nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's a fear. And fear is a program. See, everything that we do here is a program. There's a fear program, there's an education program, there's a food program, there is a knowledge program, there's a success program. Everything is programmed here.
Right.
And your job is to you got people that come to this earth to just play the game.
Yeah.
And you got some people that come here to beat the game. I don't know about y'all. I don't know what y'all doing, but I'm here to beat the game. So that's breaking generational curses.
Yeah.
It's beating the game. People came here, wanted to play reincarnated here because they just thought, I'm nobody. I don't have no power. Okay, you just don't have power, motherfucker. Come back to prison.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel. All right. Hey. What's the third one?
I think this actually is the fourth.
This the fourth already?
Yep.
Okay, let's go. You sure this the fourth?
1, 2, 3. Yep, it is the fourth.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Fourth one. This is almost same up there with school system. It's very surface level.
Let's do it.
But music industry and what's in the music that makes people. We were just talking about crash out. Everybody want to crash out.
Yeah.
Like, you know how they be doing, like, what's it called, the frequencies?
Yes.
Some certain frequencies.
Yes.
In this music mind control.
Right.
Answers is yes. I mean, everything is in music. I think that's how most of the stuff happens to my generation. Music, because my generation love music.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody say, "Oh, I can't live without music."
Yeah.
I mean, I think there's good music out there, but look at the top people like Youngboy. Why is YB at the top for all the like people in my generation?
Especially crash outs. Crash outs love him.
They praise YB like he God.
Yeah, and I mean, do you think he's a dope rapper like that?
I've never had like interest in YoungBoy. I don't get it.
Mhm.
Like I've talked to people who I was cool with, and they'll be like, "Oh, why be the GOAT? He the greatest," and I just be like, I don't see it. Like
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're hearing, but I think it's deeper than what they're hearing. I think it's like latching onto them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because they're so like sleep. It controls them. That's what I feel like.
Yeah.
Because I never understood it.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
So I believe that music is not just music. Music is a frequency.
Right.
Right. And that's what controls us, frequencies.
Yeah.
Right. So there was and I'm gonna put it like I said, I'm gonna try to walk this down. You know, we used to have. You don't remember this, of course. You wasn't born. But when we were younger, there used to be bells. There used to be church bells.
Yeah.
Right. And church bells used to go off. I don't know if anybody that's around my age, if you probably, I say you probably 35 plus and listening to this, you know what I'm talking about. If you younger, you may not know. You know what I'm saying? But you could look at a lot of older movies. There was church bells, right? And they would ring at a certain time to clear out the energy, to clear out the frequency of bad energy. Right?
Oh, really?
Yes. It was bells to chase away demons, devils, anything that you could not see. The demon cannot take the frequency from the church bell. Now,
dang, I never heard of that.
Now, when the last time you heard a church bell?
I haven't heard a church bell in
ever.
I don't gonna lie. I don't think I ever heard a church bell.
Exactly, because they made them stop doing it.
They was doing that in like neighborhoods.
Yes, it was like you have everybody got the church bells used to be so loud. Yeah. Like the actual church didn't have to be in your neighborhood. The church could be 15, 20, 25, 30 blocks away.
Yeah.
And you were hearing
that's crazy.
And I never knew what they were going off for. But it chases away bad frequencies.
Right.
Okay, so they made them stop doing it. And okay, this is now. I don't know why I just got this download. If you go look at right now, and I'm looking this up while we doing the podcast.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to show my son something.
That's crazy though. I never knew.
All right. Now, let me see. Okay, this is the Liberty Bell. The Liberty Bell is in Philadelphia. What you see? What you see about that bell?
Is there a crack in it?
Can a bell ring when it's a crack in it like that?
No.
Can't ring. Can't get the right frequency. Right. So this is showing you. I don't know why I just had that download.
Yeah.
Right. I always know about the Liberty Bell, but that's why it's the crack in the Liberty Bell, because they didn't want that frequency. So to tie that into the why the YNs love YB.
Yeah.
It's because of that reason. It's a frequency. You know, young cats, man, y'all listen to that music, but y'all don't really understand the dichotomy and the metaphors behind the music.
Facts.
Music is a weapon.
It is.
It is a fucking weapon. So the same way that, and this is why I wish, young kids would make better music, because, y'all are soldiers. To me, y'all way tougher than us. Like we was in the street. These niggas now don't care. They don't care if they live, die. They don't care what, bruh. They don't care about nothing. So y'all really do have to me, y'all have the more frequency of our ancestors,
right?
Warriors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that frequency of that music is making you crash out on your own.
Facts.
Yeah, it's not making you. If they had that same energy and understood who the real enemy was,
yeah, it would be dangerous.
I tell you, I tell my son all the time, give me 5 crash outs and we'll take over a city, nigga. Just 5.
Facts.
5 cats that wear them little, what you call them, the poo shiesties.
Oh yeah, the little
shiesties. Give me 5 cats 18 and older that got a poo shiesty on. I'll take over a city, man. For real. That's how serious it is. You have to watch what you're listening to. If you notice that, you know, I don't want you to think I'm an older cat like that.
Yeah.
But I listen to a lot of jazz, man, now, man. Like,
Yeah.
I wake up with jazz. Jazz is a healing frequency. Jazz is a real healing frequency. So I say this: you can listen to your YB. For everybody out there, for the women that's, you know, raising young YNs, and for the older men that's around my age, you probably got a YN. It's nothing wrong with them listening to YB. You want to listen to YB, cool, but too much of anything is bad, right? For the every 4 songs of YB you listen to some healing music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't just listen to that balance, all the time.
Yeah, balance yourself. That's what you're making you become a crash out. You know?
Facts. And just not understanding.
For sure.
Yeah.
That like you said, that music is attaching on to their what it is attaching on to your nervous system. So your nervous system is how. This is why
it's how you like stay alive. Is that what you're gonna say?
No, your nervous system is attached to your surroundings.
Right.
So like we live around nature. Our backyard is pretty much like a park, bro. Like it's full of trees and full of nature and birds, and you could go outside and change your nervous system just for sitting in nature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when your nervous system basically is listening to YB and it has no detox.
Right.
You know, your nervous system start literally living on that frequency. So when you wake up, people don't understand what's a crash out. So what's a crash out? How do we even get to crash out? Who came up with that? When did that let's talk about that.
I think that I started hearing that around like 2020, maybe 2021, around somewhere around that time. But you said, what is it?
Yeah, like why who came up with that word? Like,
don't know who came up with it. Just popped out. But a crash out is when it's like someone's taking over your body.
Right.
Like they literally crashing. They finna crash you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the entity that's on you that want to kill you.
Right.
Right. Like so what entities do is they allow if they driving. You see, that's a clue right there. If they driving and they want you to crash out to create more evil within the world, because now they using us as vessels.
Right.
They have no power without our vessel. So that's what they doing. They crashing out. It's a vehicle because your avatar is a vehicle. Yeah. If you didn't know that, so that's what I believe that they got crash out from, and everybody just going around saying it, but not knowing the real.
Don't even know who said it.
Exactly. Yeah, man. That's wild. But yes.
But, hey,
YB got it on lock though, man.
They say he Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson had everybody on lock too. He had people crying and let's it's celeb. So what is so this is my thing.
Yeah.
If a celebrity have somebody, you know, it's a line that Jay-Z says. You know what I'm saying? He says when you I forget what album this is, but Jay-Z says when your feelings too intense, it's pimp or die. And that's what I feel like. So do you understand what that means?
Not really.
So say you got a young woman.
Yeah.
Her care about you is so she care about you so strongly.
Right.
That you like, I can get her to do it's like I gotta pimp her, because ain't no way that she this in love with me. I can get anything from her. I can get shoes from her. I can get money from her.
Right.
She gonna have my gun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna crash out with me.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So when your feelings too intense, it's pimp or die. Like it's like I gotta pimp them. If I don't pimp her out,
right,
I might as well die. Her feelings too intense.
I feel what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what YB is.
Yeah.
And when they see that, Michael Jackson did the same thing. So my question is, who are the celebrities now? So you gotta ask yourself that. Who are these celebrities?
What do you mean?
So like, if the celebrities have fans crashing out,
right?
Where did you telling me the celebrity YB, do YB understand this shit?
Of course. I think they know that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Right. So are they acting?
Like, I think so, yeah. Acting like
They
they
all
gotta keep,
actors.
yeah. They all acting.
They all acting. They all acting. I got a video for you need to show to check out
Yeah.
about Michael Jackson, because we talking about Michael Jackson. It's a hoax video. It's so they do it with every celebrity. They do the same playbook for every celebrity.
And it's just like work on people.
Yeah, of course. Because if let's say I pay 30 fans, 30 actors
Right.
to run up the YB, pull his clothes, YB, I love you, cry, faint, and I put it on TMZ.
Yeah.
What is it going to? It's going to influence other people to act the same way.
True.
We don't know these people that, you know what I'm saying? But once people see other people reacting to you a certain way, that's just what they go with.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, celebrities is the biggest, to me, is the biggest fish and bait for people out here.
Yeah, it is. That really is.
You know what I mean? But yeah.
Hey, so now it's time for the fifth question.
So the fifth question, we kind of winging it tonight. My son didn't high five. It was a slow week for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I found this out, and I'm just winging it, right? So I don't know anything about this guy. Have you ever heard about scientists missing?
Does Nikola Tesla count?
Nikola Tesla. Okay. Yeah, we can go with Nico.
I mean, that's the only person I heard of who had, like, I guess, technology or something, they say.
Well, yeah, he had the electric.
Yeah.
Right. So, and Nikola Tesla was showing people how to have free energy.
Right.
He wanted the energy to be free.
Yeah.
And they wanted to charge, because see, when we talk about elites and power, we don't understand that the only reason they have power is because they have the power.
Right.
Electric.
Yeah.
They the only ones that run it. Fact. Right. So, because you know the biggest thing is we pay an electric bill, but who they pay to get the electric?
Nobody.
How can you have an electric company? How can you have an electric company when you didn't create an electric?
Right.
It's just from the earth. They taking it from the earth and making you pay for it. Crazy.
It's crazy.
That's some gangsters. That's some gangster shit, man. But anyway, so this guy, David Wilcock, his name is David Wilcock. He is a scientist. He died at 53. He was talking about aliens before he died. He had a police standoff. He just died April 20th, I believe. And he had a
this year.
Oh, just past April 20th. He had a police standoff, and that's how, I guess, you know, I don't know if he pointed a gun at the police, they killed him, right? So these scientists, are they dying because they know something, or it's all just acting?
I'm unsure. I don't know if they're acting or they dying because they know something. I think it depends.
Yeah.
I don't really know his story. But it could be acting.
I mean, he the one that just came out with a UFO. He's seen a UFO. He knows that they have to go by universal law and all this stuff. All this stuff that I've explained to people, you know.
Yeah, he was just saying
years
it.
Ago. He was just saying it, and they believed him, right?
Was
and
he like high up in the?
I don't know where he was at. I don't follow the scientist world.
Yeah.
To know where he ranked, but he was pretty known. He was pretty known on YouTube and Twitter. He had a pretty big following. I think he had like 500K on YouTube. That ain't nothing to sneeze at.
True.
Of subscribers. So, you know, when someone talks about aliens and they disappear, I just want to know: do we really know something? Do we really know something enough to kill, or it's just all bullshit? Or it's just all an act?
I think that's kind of surface level. So I say that's acting. I think.
Yeah, but you know how many people that don't?
It is a lot of people who don't know, but it's like, I feel like when people say stuff like, oh, aliens or celebrities, and they go missing or they die, I feel like that's too surface. I think when people bring up, let me think of something. when they find out about Great Mother. I feel
Okay.
like if somebody says something about the Great Mother and they went missing, maybe they really did
Missing.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everything else seems like a little surface level. Like
Yeah.
you can find that on TikTok.
Yeah.
But that's when I'll believe it.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I think that people have to stop, and this is what this me and my son's show is not doing. You know, we're never going to show you like giving reference from news.
Nah.
I think that's the most insane thing to do is try to get somebody to believe you and give them the reference to some more acting.
Right.
Like what? Why would I do that? We need to have complete logic, complete off of the head, complete out of my heart. This is how I feel, and I'm not going to give you a reference to David Wilcox, right? That, you know, people would say aliens, man, aliens is real. I'm gonna send you a video, and they send you a video of David. You like the guy that just died. You telling me man, get the fuck out of it. Like you give me a reference of a person that's acting as well. Like,
right. That's
you
what I'm
might as well
saying.
give me a video of you. I would believe
exactly.
So yeah, man, everything is a sham. Everything is making you believe and getting you in your feelings. So the title of this podcast going to be.
Is it gonna be his name?
No, it's not gonna be his name. It's gonna be Pimp or Die.
Pimp or Die.
Pimp when your feelings too intense is
die.
It's pimp.
It's Pimp or Die.
It's bad. Pimp or Die. This is where we at. Y'all gotta understand this. This is where we at. The feelings so intense here in this world, they pimping us. It's because we too involved. We want to be so smart, so we go to school.
Yeah.
We want to be so successful, so we work a job till we die.
Mm-hmm.
We want riches so bad that we will show we will stream for 24 hours without sleeping.
Facts.
We want to make it so bad that we practice basketball, football, baseball, soccer, boxing. We use all of our muscles and our might just to get in the game for them to give your ass a script. Here you go.
Facts.
This is what you're supposed to do. You're like, oh, I thought this was real. No, who the fuck told you it was real? You read this fucking script and you get paid. Easy. You lie to the fucking people. Right?
Simple.
It's very simple. It's like herd. We the herd, they the hurdlers. They like our handlers, and they just keep us all sheep and stupid and running around, bumping into each other and shit because we can't think.
Right.
Notice anything free. Now you talked about Tesla.
Yeah, Tesla.
What would his reason be for going missing?
Trying to give people free energy.
Free, right? So he went missing.
Yeah.
Freedom. They don't want you to have that either. No. They don't want you to have freedom.
No.
Free water.
No free water.
Free food.
No free food. Nothing. Everything costs.
So if everything, who the fuck is they paying?
They paying nobody. They just took it and said, "Hey, They didn't even say they found it. They just took it. That's it.
They just took
it and said, "Hey, we put a price on it, and people bought it."
But listen, the people that sold us out long time ago is the same people that's selling you out right now. The Romans is the same people that sold y'all out, and the Africans, and for black people, the black nobility. Now they may take this shit down because I'm saying this shit. I don't care, huh?
Dirty Moors.
The dirty Moors. The black nobility.
Was black people.
Listen, we don't listen to white people.
Yeah.
When the last time you watched the white commercial in Boston Jordans because of it?
Hey.
When the last time you bought a car because the white guy was in a car so lean back, the car looked so raw that you wanted it?
Nobody done that.
They put it in rappers' hands, athletes' hands. We're the only fucking people that I can see that will take politics from a boxer.
Who they did that
to? I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like LeBron could tell you, man, vote for Barack, bro. If you don't play basketball, nigga, and stop telling me who the fuck to vote for, we're the only people that allow Michael Jackson to come on and say, listen, We need education. Mike, if you don't just moonwalk your ass on stage, we don't need you talking about no fucking. We the only people that takes advice. They tell you about spirituality, religion from comedians.
Facts.
Mike Epps can come on a podcast and tell you how to live. Man, we got to get our life together, man, because God ain't going to play. Right? If you don't take, who are you? Who are you? You make people laugh. I don't. When you talk, I should laugh. I shouldn't be like, man, Mike Epps got a point. Fuck Mike Epps with that. And listen, this is not aimed at Mike Epps, LeBron James, or anyone else, because they all sellouts.
All of them.
Every last one of them. You know them on TV. You know, we're down so bad that we listening to Charleston White.
Bro, they listen to anybody.
Like, we letting Charleston White tell us what a man is.
That's insane.
Like, that's how we down bad. We are down bad. And I stay away from that shit because it's all bullshit. So they live their little fantasy lives and I live my real life. I evolve in real time. I heal in real time. Now, remember, heaven and hell is built on who builds it. Right. It's not a real place. Because who the hell went to heaven or hell to tell you about it?
Fact.
Everybody tell you I went and came back. Listen, they not going.
I seen and I came back.
Heaven and hell is one-way ticket. You ain't getting coming back, bro. You there?
Ain't no trials.
Ain't no trials. Ain't no, y'all. I'm just trying to see. I'm just trying to walk around, see, get a feel for it. No, you stand. Okay? Facts. Ain't no coming back. So heaven and hell is built on the ones that thinks it. Okay? That manifests it. You can manifest heaven. Because guess what? You got to be I'm going to leave it off with this. We're not going to hold you because we've talked a lot. And where we at? We at the
46 minutes.
We at the 46 minutes. This is a great time to end it. We are the only group of people that will allow a motherfucker to tell you you're going to get heaven when you die.
Like,
why they getting their heaven while you living?
Like, you gonna, it's okay. You can have nothing here, but
it's okay. You can be a failure. You gonna live it up when you leave.
When you leave, you good. Just leave, suffer here.
When you leave, you gonna be rich. So it be people can't wait to die.
So they can get something. That's sad.
Listen, man. They put them in another thing though. So the crazy thing is, they tell you, "Don't worry, you're gonna go to heaven," and then you go, and when you die, you realize you be reincarnated here.
Like,
you come back into a baby body. Like, what the?
You don't even know.
You still a slave because you never freed yourself. They hate free thinkers.
Yeah.
Freedom, free elect, anything free, right? So you have to understand, you have to change your mindset. Your heaven and your hell is in your mindset. It's in the things that you do right now, today. Right now, it can feel like heaven. I can go in my backyard and I can hear birds chirping and I see deers and we're feeding squirrels.
Facts.
We're doing some heavenly stuff right now.
Hey, and they be pushing that. Make sure you go to the light. They push that light. If you die, you go to the light.
So what you gonna do?
I'm going home. I'm saying I'm going home. Turn around.
I'm going home.
Heck was that?
What was that?
I don't know what that was.
Sound like see what I'm saying? We talking so much real shit, we hearing noises.
Well, what could that have been?
I don't know. We going to check it out after this because we gonna unspook that motherfucker spooky. You heard?
Yeah. Hey,
man. So this was, we got any closing arguments? We have closing arguments, closing questions, anything that you want the people to know, or any question you think they should know, or answer they think they should know right now.
Dang, I can't think of one right now.
Nothing?
Nah.
We'll hold it for episode 4. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, this is your man, Nimo, with my co-host,
RJ.
And this is Do You Know?
Where you at?
Podcast, episode 3, Unspook.
The Spooky.
Man, y'all know what it is, man. I hope y'all have an incredible rest of your night. We out.